In life, we all face moments of loneliness and confusion, times when the weight of our struggles feels almost too heavy to bear. But what if, in these quiet moments, Allah is already there, guiding us, protecting us, and helping us in ways we can't yet understand? Today, we're diving into 5 powerful signs that Allah is silently working in your favor, even when it seems like everything is falling apart. Remember, as Allah reminds us in the Quran, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Let's uncover these divine signs together and find strength in His silent support. 1. Unexplainable peace in chaos. Have you ever found yourself in a situation that seemed overwhelming or even impossible to bear, yet somehow you felt a strange calm? This unexplainable peace is a powerful sign from Allah. When others may be panicking or feeling lost, this inner tranquility is as though Allah is shielding you from the full weight of your burdens. It's His way of letting you know that He is near, that He is aware of your struggles, and that He will not give you more than you can handle. This peace can come in moments when you remember Allah, even amidst the chaos. As the Quran beautifully reminds us, indeed in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:28. When you turn your heart to Him, no matter how heavy your troubles are, you can feel a stillness, a quiet assurance that He is with you. This calmness is Allah's way of lifting some of the load, giving you the strength to persevere. His silent guidance is helping you to keep moving forward, step by step, through whatever storm you're facing. 2. A door closes, but another opens. Have you ever desperately wanted something, only to find it slipping out of your reach? Maybe it was a job, a relationship, or an opportunity that you thought would be life-changing. When this happens, it can feel disappointing and even heartbreaking, but this may be Allah's way of protecting you and guiding you towards something even better suited to you. Often, when one door closes, Allah opens another, sometimes in unexpected ways. This could be a new path you hadn't considered, a better opportunity, or simply a renewed sense of direction. Remember the words of Allah in the Quran, "But perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you, and Allah knows, while you know not." This verse reminds us that Allah sees what we cannot. He knows the future, the trials and blessings ahead, and when He diverts us from something we wanted, it's often a silent form of help. This redirection is not punishment or abandonment. It's protection, a way to guide you to something that will be even better for your growth and success. Trust that when one door closes, it's not the end, but rather the beginning of something Allah has chosen specifically for you. 3. Protection from harm you didn't see. Life doesn't always go as planned, and sometimes it feels like things are going wrong without any reason. You may face delays, unexpected setbacks, or sudden changes that seem to disrupt your goals. While these moments can be frustrating or disappointing, they may actually be Allah's way of protecting you from harm that you cannot see. Imagine planning a trip, but due to unforeseen circumstances, you miss your flight or face a delay. It's natural to feel upset or inconvenienced at that moment, but later you might hear that the delay saved you from potential danger or led you to an experience that turned out even better than you had planned. These instances are not accidents. They are a part of Allah's plan, shielding you from harm in ways that go beyond your understanding. Allah's protection often comes in the form of obstacles or redirections, and while it may not feel like help initially, it can save you from situations that would have brought more difficulty or pain. As humans, we have limited knowledge and can only see the immediate moment, but Allah's wisdom is infinite. He sees what we cannot, understanding every possible outcome and guiding us away from paths that may be harmful. The Quran reminds us of this wisdom in the verse, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Indeed, Allah will accomplish His purpose." This verse serves as a powerful reminder that if we put our trust in Allah, He will take care of us, even in ways we might not recognize immediately. Often, what feels like a rejection or a setback may actually be a form of divine protection. If you don't get a job you applied for, if a relationship doesn't work out, or if a planned opportunity falls through, try to remember that this could be Allah's way of saving you from a situation that wasn't truly good for you. Sometimes Allah redirects us away from paths that could lead to difficulty, heartache or harm in the long run. By protecting us from situations we might not understand at first, Allah is looking out for our well-being, whether we realize it or not. It's a reminder that we don't always know what's best for us, but Allah does, and He is constantly working to bring us closer to what will truly benefit us. Imagine the relief of knowing that every seemingly negative event in your life could be a hidden blessing, a way for Allah to shield you from challenges you aren't aware of. When a relationship ends or an opportunity slips away, the initial sting can be difficult to bear, but it's Allah's subtle intervention, sparing you from what might have caused you harm down the road. Life is full of unknowns, and while we tend to make decisions based on what we see now, Allah sees the whole picture, past, present, and future. By trusting His protection, we're reassured that even the obstacles we face are carefully placed to keep us safe or to help us grow. Every no and every detour is Allah's way of guiding you to what is best. If something didn't work out, it's likely because something better is planned for you, even if it's not visible yet. Think of it like walking through a foggy path. We can only see a few steps ahead, but Allah knows the entire path. Sometimes, the very things we think we need could bring us more harm than benefit, and Allah, in His mercy, withholds them to protect us. Recognizing this silent guidance is a profound way to find peace in life's uncertainties. When you rely on Allah, you allow Him to take the lead, confident that He is placing you exactly where you need to be. This invisible shield of protection is one of the most beautiful signs of Allah's care, a reminder that, no matter what, you are being lovingly watched over. 4. Unexpected help or support. There are times in life when we feel as though we're at our lowest point, when it seems like every effort we make is in vain, and the challenges we face feel overwhelming. During these moments, it's easy to feel isolated, as though we're carrying the weight of the world alone. But often, just when we're about to lose hope, Allah's silent help arrives in unexpected ways, reassuring us that we are never truly alone. This support could come in the form of a kind word from a stranger, encouragement from a loved one, or financial relief that comes at precisely the right moment. These small yet powerful acts are not random. They are gentle reminders from Allah that He is with us, guiding us through hardship by sending exactly what we need, just when we need it. This type of help isn't accidental. It's Allah's way of showing us His mercy and compassion, of reminding us that He is fully aware of our needs, even when we may not express them out loud. Imagine the feeling of having someone show up for you unexpectedly. A friend calls with words of encouragement, a family member helps without being asked, or a stranger's kindness lifts your spirits on a tough day. These acts may seem small, but they can completely change your perspective. They are Allah's way of speaking to us through others, showing that He understands our struggles and sends help when we least expect it. He brings people into our lives as vessels of His care, reminding us that we are being looked after. The Quran emphasizes this kind of divine provision, saying, "And He will provide for him from where he does not expect." Allah's help doesn't always come with grand announcements or obvious signs. Instead, it can appear quietly, showing up just in time to renew our strength and lift our spirits. Even when you're convinced that you're at a dead end, when it feels as though there's no way out of a difficult situation, Allah's provision can arrive from the most unexpected places. He uses the people around us as His means of delivering that help, blessing us through their kindness and generosity. These moments of unexpected support teach us an important lesson about faith and reliance on Allah. When we open our hearts and minds to trusting His plan, we begin to notice these signs of His presence and mercy in our lives more clearly. We realize that we don't have to carry our burdens alone. Allah is constantly aware of what we're going through, and He cares for us in ways that may be silent but are incredibly powerful. Recognizing these small acts of help as signs of divine mercy can bring us a sense of peace, knowing that no matter how difficult life may seem, Allah is always providing for us, ensuring that we have exactly what we need to keep moving forward. Every instance of unexpected support is like a gentle whisper from Allah, reminding us that we are valued, loved, and cared for. It's as if He's telling us, "I am here with you, I see your struggles, and I will not abandon you." This silent yet profound assurance gives us the strength to persevere, to believe that even in our lowest moments, we are not forgotten. Allah's love is woven into these quiet gestures, reminding us that He will always find a way to reach us, to provide for us, and to uplift us in ways that we may not even anticipate. So, the next time you find unexpected help or support, know that it is Allah's way of saying, you are never alone. His compassion is with you, working through the people around you to remind you of His unwavering presence and care. 5. Increased patience and inner strength. There are times in life when challenges seem unending and the weight of trials feels nearly impossible to bear. During these moments, we may feel that our patience is wearing thin, yet somehow we manage to keep going, even when it seems beyond our capacity. This resilience, this ability to stay calm, composed, and patient in the face of difficulty is not something we develop alone. It's a silent gift from Allah. As we grow through hardships, Allah gradually builds within us a powerful endurance that allows us to withstand more than we thought we ever could. When you find yourself handling difficult situations with patience you didn't know you had, recognize that this is Allah's quiet support, strengthening you from within. The Quran beautifully captures this idea in the verse, "O you who have believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient." Surah Al-Baqarah 2153. Allah's closeness to those who are patient reminds us that patience itself is a gift that comes from Him. He understands our struggles, our weaknesses, and our breaking points, and through His mercy, He gives us the strength to bear what comes our way. This inner strength often grows gradually with each small test we face, so that when bigger trials come, we are prepared to handle them. This is a subtle yet profound form of divine assistance. Allah builds us up over time so that we can face life's challenges with confidence and calmness. Imagine facing a situation that would have once overwhelmed you, yet now you find yourself responding with peace and resilience. Perhaps you're able to remain calm in a situation that would have angered you before, or maybe you have learned to accept certain outcomes without feeling defeated. This transformation is Allah's way of guiding you toward a stronger, more peaceful state of mind. Through every test, He is shaping you, helping you develop qualities that will serve you for a lifetime. While it may feel painful in the moment, each hardship you endure is like a stepping stone, bringing you closer to a version of yourself that is resilient, steadfast, and spiritually grounded. This kind of growth is a quiet reminder from Allah that He is preparing you for what lies ahead. Each trial, each moment of struggle, builds a deeper sense of patience and resilience within you. When you are able to find peace in difficult times, or when you can remain hopeful in the face of uncertainty, these are signs that Allah is helping you grow. He is strengthening your soul, giving you the tools you need to navigate life's challenges with grace. This inner strength is not simply a survival skill, it is a divine gift that Allah grants to those who place their trust in Him, enabling them to move through life with a calm heart and a steady mind. We may feel that life's challenges are too much to handle, but through these experiences, Allah teaches us that we are stronger than we think. He knows our potential even when we don't. By placing us in situations that require patience, He is bringing out the best within us, revealing qualities we didn't know we had. Each test is a form of spiritual training, a way to deepen our trust in Him and to cultivate a patience that will guide us through whatever life brings. This strength that Allah nurtures within us is one of the greatest forms of support, a shield against despair and negativity. So, the next time you feel your patience stretching and your strength growing in the midst of hardship, take a moment to recognize it as a sign of Allah's help. He is building you up, guiding you to a place of inner peace and resilience, where you can face life's ups and downs without being overwhelmed. This silent, powerful assistance reminds you that Allah is always with you, even when you can't see it, helping you become stronger with each passing day. This resilience is His way of saying, "I am here," giving you what you need to endure and overcome. And with this assurance, we can move forward, knowing that with Allah by our side, we have all the strength we need. So, if you've been wondering where Allah is in your life, take a closer look at these signs. He may be working silently, guiding, protecting, and strengthening you in ways that are not always obvious. Every hardship carries a lesson, and every silence from Him has wisdom. Trust that Allah is always with you, helping you through challenges, sometimes in the quietest, most powerful ways. Allah will fix everything in due time. Trust in Him, for His timing is always perfect.